This is a production. Drill TV.
Our jam on a Friday night, hanging out and doodling feels right. Our jam with you, my friends. Grab you some art supplies and begin to make some art jam happen tonight. Whoa. Hola amigos, welcome to Art Jam. I sound more like the guy from Office Space, the that reference might be too old for some people, but I say too old is from the 90s, but how's everyone doing? It's a Friday night. My name is Pedro, Texan Spaniard, and we have with us, he comes from the land of the ice and snow. It's Zeus King Dark, the god of thunder. How are you?
Good. Welcome. Good to be here. It's been a week.
It has been a very busy week. I don't know what I'm going to draw tonight. Zeus, you know what you're drawing tonight?
Nope. I really have no idea. Have no idea what I'm going to draw tonight. I don't know. But that just kind of shows you the week it's been.
Yeah. Hey, I want to say postscript on some things. Big thank you to everyone for Wednesday. There are a lot of people who watched the Frankly Memorial Raid Train from the very first streamer all the way through the end, which it was super late by that point. I didn't even make it all through Stephen Shaw's. Apologies to Stephen Shaw. I was just too tired. I was crashing. I'd been through most people's. I've been on most people's streams, but of course I was always busy occasionally. So occasionally I was away. But yeah, thank you to everyone for celebrating Frank and all that on Wednesday. I did not know I was gonna get so emotional as I got during the thing, but I thought I got performer experiences. I'm like, I'm cool with this kind of stuff, but no, it did catch up with me a bit. But
yeah, no, I'm cool, man.
I'm cool. I can do anything.
Yeah. Well, but you also had other people in the chat going.
Oh yeah.
Crying,
Oh, I try not to read too much of the chat as it was going on. Not out of rudeness or anything like that. I just, to be honest with you, it was moving so fast. There's no way I could keep up with everything going on in the chat. So,
yeah.
But yeah, big thank you to Zeus and to Ange for your work modding. On the night. I don't think there was any bots or anything y'all had to take care of, were there? I don't think there were.
No.
Yeah,
there was somebody in there I wasn't familiar with. And I had to look them up. I had to, because I was like, what the hell? Who is this person?
Zeus is on top of things.
I was like, oh, they've been following since 2024 or something.
Oh wow! Okay. Oh, you can see who's been following and stuff.
Yeah, you can see when they started following you. I can see what their last 3 posts were.
Yeah. See, I don't I don't know how to do any of these things.
They've been timed out or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know how to do anything, so I don't know. Someone was, we were trying to figure out a while back the last time that I rated Frank, and they said there were ways to see it in mod view, but I don't know how to access that. The 1 or 2 times I've experienced mod view, I did not enjoy it, so
No, I didn't. I didn't like it either. That was another one that reset all my shit.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's so confusing and ugly and disorienting. I'm like, no, it's not for me.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah. I mean, you can do the most of the mod stuff without just what's it called? Just in the chat. Like you don't need to be in mod view.
Oh no, you don't. No, that's why you just light somebody up. You just
Light
select
'em
their
up.
whatever their name is in the chat.
All I have today is just paper and pen and Sharpies. So not doing any color stuff, but I will show you something I got for the future. I just wanted to get something a little larger for the future, Zeus. Look, I've got this watercolor paper. It's 6x8 instead of the postcard size. This one's 6x8. Now I technically
5x7, 6x8. Oh, that's great.
now I have larger, as we know. If you guys remember when we did the Ace Frehley tribute art jam, I had like a 9x12. I still have that 9x12 pad somewhere, but I wanted something that it was like larger but smaller enough to fit comfortably in the camera for this. So I don't know why I'm wasting time with that, but so let's see what to draw. I was looking at what was I looking at recently? I don't remember the name of this Japanese artist, Zeus. He did a lot of movie posters. He did all the Heisei era Godzilla movie posters. And he did some of the Star Wars movie posters. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I think so. Yeah.
I was looking at some of his...
He did like some stuff from like 77 and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has so much amazing stuff. There's stuff I hadn't seen. Usually all I see is like his movie poster stuff, but I saw some other stuff. And I was just like, whoa, this guy did great stuff. Now, I know there's a chance he was a tracer. I get that a lot of those people were tracers.
Right.
I don't get surprised, but still the arrangement and everything, I can still see where I can still see where they were going.
But at the same time, like there's for some of that stuff, it's kind of implied that you need to, be, on brand, close to the.
Right.
So.
But I mean, you don't have to trace to do that. But that's
No, you don't.
Just saying, But I say that I know a lot of times people are on deadlines. I know how deadlines go from the past, so I know how deadlines can be, and so that can be a whole other thing. But
yeah,
I had a goofy idea. Well, I had a goofy idea that was inspired by that guy a little bit. I was like, what if I like try to cast a Tom's Weird Life TV show and I try to do a movie poster like thing with actors' faces to play the roles in Tom's Weird Life, but I didn't have time.
That is such an inside joke. The three of us that know
Tom's Weird Life,
we would really love it.
But like I never had time to devote to that idea this week, so that's not happening. But
it would still be fun. I'm up for it, but
who would play Tom? I mean, there's all kind of casting we'd have to do for this. Who'd play Tom? Oh, I know the one I would leave to you, Zeus. Okay. I tell you the casting I would leave to you 100%. Can be anyone from any point in time in TV movie history. Okay, so it doesn't have to be someone alive. Okay, the Juniper, the witch.
Oh yeah.
I know you would nail this aesthetic for her. You would pick the perfect person for her.
Right. Yeah, I think so too.
Who would you pick for Juniper?
Like the first name that popped in my head.
I'm gonna look this up. Let me turn off the Discord. God, I apologize for the viewers. They probably heard that noise.
Are you still in echo mode?
I don't think so. I did turn off the reverb. I did turn off the reverb. Well, what was the first name that popped up in your head?
Alexandra Daddario.
Alexandria. Was it?
Daddario.
Man, it popped up for a moment. Okay, there, Daddario.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, she has dark hair. I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can see it. Okay. Well, she looks real familiar. What is she from?
She was in Mayfair Witches and
I'll look it up.
She's been in a lot of stuff.
Oh, she's been in the White Lotus. I haven't seen that, but Stephanie's watched it. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, tree fell in the woods. It was she all the best. She was in Justice. She was Lois Lane in Justice. Oh, a voice role. Okay, a voice role. She's been in True Detective, American Horror Story, whatever Koala Man is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I have to keep that in mind. Yes.
Yeah, I think she would be good. Yeah, I'm kind of trying to think now, but I mean, like if we're casting for modern day, to get views and sell tickets, you couldn't go wrong with like Jenna Ortega or Sydney Sweeney, somebody like that.
For which role? Any role or?
Well, I mean any role, but I mean like for the witch.
I wonder if Jen Ortega could work for Valerie, but then again, I'm not certain. Valerie has to be a little silly. Jen Ortega doesn't really come off very silly, but I haven't seen that one show though. I haven't seen
Wednesday.
Yeah, I haven't seen Wednesday.
I really liked the first season.
Did they have a second one?
Yeah, it's still pretty good. But I need to watch it again.
I think Stephanie tried to watch it, but for some reason she couldn't get into it. So
yeah.
Stephanie watches like a ton of TV, so she more likely to see like TV shows than I am. I just don't have time to see anything.
Yeah, I know you're busy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I'm listening to while I'm working.
Right.
So hey, zombie.
Zombie, welcome in, zombie. Here's something interesting, Zeus. From Wednesday. So I try to keep track via the creator dashboard and stuff on Twitch about how much money was how much revenue from that stream, because I want to donate it to that Gary Sinise thing.
Yeah.
And it was interesting seeing what the number was and then seeing like how see it get reduced.
when Twitch is like, oh,
Yeah, when Twitch is
this
like
much
taking
donated,
things, like seeing like
donated
how it'll
this
get
much.
get it, how it'll get reduced like in the future.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow. So I'll just round it up, but I think it was like $39, but I'm just gonna round it up to like 40 or something along those lines when the time comes. Welcome in, Ange. How are you doing, Ange? But when I saw the numbers like after Twitch took out stuff, it was like it went from like 39 something to like 31 something. I was kind of shocked. Like, wow, they get
Plus, I mean, honestly, it could be worse.
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
the shame of it all is they like and of course some people there are people who have made a lot of money off of Twitch, without staying to the spirit you know of being a good channel host.
Mm.
There's scummy people. There's people doing retread bullcrap content about with nothing good at all to it. TNA and all kinds of
Oh,
stuff like that.
yeah. Remember when I don't know if you saw some of the uproar around this, but the hot tub streams, that was a big thing for a while. I don't know if they still go on
Yeah,
or not, but
but and then there was all those all those uh uh what's that one game? It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. It's
no.
not Warcraft. It's anyway, it's real popular on Twitch, and there's people who stream it that they're terrible, and it's a stupid game anyway. But there's a lot of girls that are just using TNA to you know try to get donations out of lonely dudes and stuff. So, but but yeah, I mean, if you really think about the people like you that that are bringing good quality content to this, I mean,
Me.
you know all the stuff that you had to go through to get monetized and whatnot. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
I'll say I thought it was going to on Twitch. It happened pretty fast when I started doing the music streaming.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, it was just like like maybe a month and a half or something from when I
Hmm.
started doing music streaming to when I got affiliate status. Um, YouTube was a different story. YouTube I was at for years and years before I got. I'm still not fully monetized on there, but I'm partially monetized now. But yeah, YouTube took me forever. But
Yeah. I mean, it's the biggest streaming channel
oh
on the
yeah,
planet.
for certain.
So,
That's for certain.
um,
Let me see what people are saying. Cause I'm not paying attention.
just giving shout outs and stuff. I'm doing good, Zombie. Thank you for asking, my
Oh,
friend.
excuse me, man. Um, I'm just free doodling. Who I'll probably draw all kind of weird stuff. Who knows? Who knows? Um,
I'm looking through like 80s cartoon characters to try to pick somebody.
I never seen a coat with such a puffy thing like this picture I'm looking at. It is so puffy.
You've lived closer to you live closer to Mexico than almost any other state in the union. So, except for Louisiana, I guess, right?
Uh, we used to go fishing at this place when we lived in Groves and Port Arthur, there was this place we used to go fishing at. I don't remember what it was called. I want to say it was Sabine Pass. We used to go fishing at Sabine Pass, and there was a bridge where we would go fishing, and yeah, the across the bridge was Louisiana.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to live fairly close to Louisiana when I was really young.
That's where the headquarters of Atmos, your power company, is.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the reason I know that is because they buy book vending machines from us for schools.
I'm trying to think what our power. I think we have Mid South here in Huntsville.
Oh, you have Mid South now?
Yeah, yeah, it's been Mid South for a number of years. That
Okay.
in Texas, I don't know what it's like. What it was like in North Carolina, Zeus, or what it's like in Buffalo, but in Texas, they have these weird things with the power companies where you don't have choices. You can't pick your power company.
Yeah.
Is it like that in North Carolina or?
North Carolina, it's wherever you're at. It's pretty much all Duke Power in where I lived in North Carolina. And then up here, I mean, it's just, one place.
Well, when I was younger, people could pick
paid-
their power
paid-
company.
I mean, I pay New York State. I mean, I'm in an apartment too, so.
Right, right. At some point, you couldn't pick your own power company out here anymore. That was probably in the 90s or late 80s.
Stephen Shaw is in the house.
Hey, Steven, welcome in, Steven. How are you doing, Steven? We're doing an art jam today. Friday nights. Let me find the schedule so I can show you guys. Well, most of you know, but Friday nights here on Twitch is Art Jam. Zeus King Dark and I we doodle up a bit. We doodle up a storm. No, I better not say storm because we've had storms today. I don't want to attract their attention. The Tuesdays on Twitch we do looking at cards. Which Zeus, I can't. You missed such a fun episode this week. But the VOD will be up on Sunday. The VOD will be up on Sunday.
Good, because I fell asleep and I woke up and I was like, oh crap, I'm about to end my streak. If I don't get on the damn thing.
Oh yeah, you were lucky that it went long, right? But it was just because the car. I opened 9 packs of those cards. They were hilarious. We were having a lot of fun. Let's see. Tuesdays here on Twitch is looking at cards. Wednesdays, Pedro Boyd Live, the music. And on YouTube, Monday nights is Music Monday on YouTube. And then Saturday mornings, tomorrow morning, Zeus King Dark and James the Extreme. Sorno and I, we become old men. Well, we're always old men, but old men who flap their gums, shake our fist at clouds. That's on.
That's right. We getting cranky with it. It's
Instead of getting jiggy with it, we get cranky with it.
Right.
Oh, I hear art stuff happening. What's
Things
you?
are happening.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure yet, so we'll just we'll see. We'll kind of see where it goes here. We had some bad winds last night.
Oh, really?
It was funny. I was playing some GTA with a couple of online friends that live in Ohio, and they were saying they were getting. The one guy was a little bit more west than the other guy, and he was like, "Yes, bad wind and rain right now." And
What's it like right now? Like, what's the temps and all that?
We're warm today. It was like 47 earlier. So, uh,
Well, I mean that's warmer than it's been for
it's like
y'all.
41 now.
Y'all have had like snow and all that for a while.
Yeah, thank God it's all melted for now. So, it produces um, some nice flooding.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of those things they really don't. I feel like movies and TV shows they really don't address that sort of thing. If they do something with snow, it's like, oh, it's a blizzard, it's this and this. There's so many other things around snow and cold weather they never address in things. But
Yeah, I mean, but like not even this. We're the they're really good here with um, um, with snow removal, right?
right, right,
But but not drainage.
yeah,
Like storms, like you can make fun of North Carolina all you want to for us, running and hiding for 3 inches of snow or less. Uh, but hurricane comes through. We're going to be, we're a lot better prepared for it there.
yeah. I mean, I can't say anything on that front because Texas is yeah. When it comes to cold weather, we do not handle cold weather at all. Like we act like we're dying, but
Yeah.
when I was in art school, when I was in university, there was a guy who's doing his master's, and so he was doing some he was helping some of the professors teach and stuff, and he was from Pennsylvania, and
Yeah.
he was always giving us a hard time because it would start getting cooler, and we'd all be busting out our jackets and stuff, and he's like, I want to get naked because of how hot it is here in Texas. And you guys are like, it's like 60 degrees, and you guys are all like freaking out.
Yeah. I had neighbors in North Carolina from Pennsylvania. Rich, we'd be playing, basketball in the middle of winter, and he's, out there in shorts and short sleeve shirt. We used to have I bought a basketball goal.
Oh,
Um,
nice.
yeah, and we kept it over at Rich's house because he had a better driveway. Because my driveway, it just went like straight up into the carport. It's a short driveway, so you know.
When we lived in Port Arthur, we had a little basketball thing in our driveway. Did you ever play badminton?
I had neighbors that had it when I was growing up, and yeah,
For some reason, we played a lot of badminton when when I was little at home. I don't know why. We did play a lot of badminton. We used to play tennis too a bit. Not for school, but just for fun. We'd go to the tennis courts and stuff. You can't really do that sort of stuff like you used to. Do you remember when they'd have like sort of public sort of baseball fields and things like that you could just go play?
yeah. I got one of those. Got a park right down the street. It's got a whole bunch of tennis courts and a couple of softball fields and picnic areas, and it's got a nice little lake in it where these swans live, so you can't mess with the swans because
Mm.
they don't have to worry about enforcing it with like the park rangers, because if you get too close to those swans, they will get mad.
Oh,
I've seen them chase people. It's pretty funny. I know better. They are not happy animals.
Just catching up on the chat a bit. Ange said it rained a lot of the day yesterday. Steven said, I live in the middle of nowhere. We got about 9 inches today. I'm pretty much disabled, so I can't shovel snow. I'll be locked in my house for... Oh, man, I'm so sorry, Steven. Anderson got a call from someone who wanted me to come get her so she could get to work. Oh, wow. Got lots of prayers and positive energy your way, Stephen. By the way, Stephen, you did a fantastic job on Wednesday. Sorry, I had to leave. I was really tired. But I really liked your style a lot.
So, I'm going back into the realm of 80s cartoons here.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see which one it is. It's gonna be Dungeons and Dragons.
I contemplated it and then decided not.
Well, I because you had mentioned it, that's why I thought like, oh, maybe
Yeah.
he did that. Since Dungeons and Dragons all the rage now, thanks to Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Oh
all
man,
these tourists.
yeah, I know.
All these fucking tourists.
I've never played. The only bit I played was with you and James that one time, and all I did was make jokes about it. So
Yeah.
I was driving y'all crazy, but
Me more than James.
yeah. I'm not giving any spoilers away for anyone out there. I'm not giving any kind of spoilers away, but some of the fans have been coping so hard with with this finale. Did you see this whole thing where people have these conspiracy theories that there is going to be a secret 9th episode to this last season?
No, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, people are coming up with all these conspiracies that there is going to be this secret episode, and then this documentary thing came out, and there was no secret episode, and people were upset because they had fooled themselves into believing that this was going to happen, and it's like, well, you only have yourself to blame. But
Yeah, that's pretty.
pour
Yeah,
the
that's-
course.
Yeah, I mean, but that's. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty crazy.
Let's see. I don't know what people can see or not see.
Yeah, I can see it.
Man,
Good.
always have a hard time figuring out the orientation for things to appear on this camera. Ah, I just poked myself with the Sharpie.
Yeah. Digging it.
Steven, you said you follow the KISS policy. Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, keep it simple. And to answer your question, you're doing better. Still coughing gunk up and tired of doing. Oh, thank you. Ange, I hope you get to feeling completely better soon. I saw pictures of someone with this winter coat thing, and I was like, oh, cold weather and winter. It seems apt. The temps are supposed to drop here overnight, but I mean, when I say drop, it's like it's gonna be in the 50s tomorrow.
Right.
I think maybe Sunday morning or something like that, it might be in the 30s, but I mean, it's nothing that bad. Thankfully, we don't do well with. I think it was 2000. Was it 23? Or maybe 23, or maybe it might have been 22. 2022. We had that Arctic blast come through. It was like on the
2022 is when we got like 60 inches of snow at Christmas.
Man, yeah, it was just before Christmas, because
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, Zeus. It was on the 23rd, or I think it was December 23rd. I was doing something in the kitchen and I hit my head against like a door, like a cabinet door, and I kind of like staggered around and sort of I may have been slightly concussed or something, but
yeah, and this motherfucker wouldn't take a fucking Tylenol. No, I'm good. I don't need the Tylenol. It's not going to help me at all.
But I had to go outside a number of times, and it was like negative whatever outside, and it's kind of sucked. Like, the stuff kept coming up I had to go deal with because of things, things with my dad and stuff. But
yeah,
unpleasant things. We didn't get into all that, but. If you care for a disabled elderly parent, you know. It's sometimes things you gotta deal with some things.
Yeah, I'm still just kind of flushing things out here.
I'm just going chicken scratch, as I'm wont to do.
Two completely different guys drawing stuff. Well, I mean, it's like, when me and Jay and Jason would, be when we draw at conventions, you'd have three completely different
approaches and
yeah.
I really would have liked to do that at least once. I just feel like it would have been fun, but
yeah, it is fun. It's a lot of fun to do that. I'll like I said, I'm feeling more and more better about everything. And like I said, I just need to write that shit out because I've written it out like twice and it just sounds just dumb. I can't end my damn book on something dumb. If it doesn't sound right, it's not. I can't do it. Because I could finish it and slap it out, but it just like driving me nuts.
Ange said they're at 26 degrees right now. Ooh.
Yeah, it says 41 on my phone.
Y'all don't want to know what temperature it is here.
I mean, I can find out.
It says, I think, 62 at the moment. Let me see.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like, they were saying on the radio today that it was like the warmest, it's the warmest day in Canada in like, I don't know, like 30 years or something like, that like
65.
65 years. Okay.
Oh, really? How hot was it? Or how warm was
I mean,
it?
like it was slightly, warmer than here. I mean, slightly cooler than here.
I'm trying to remember what day it was. We had like 83-degree weather some day this week. But I mean, Texas is like that, so
Right. You're like 1,800 miles south of here.
yeah. 65 is getting up into the warmish. To Texans that we're like, oh, it's cold front is coming through. Oh,
Yeah,
cold,
like
not cold front. We're like, oh, cold front.
Bean. Oh, it's cold. Well, what's the temperature though? It's like 68.
Now, for being it's a little different. They're in California. They're just used to mostly good weather, so they don't handle any bad weather well. But I think this doodle is more or less done or whatever. It's it's whatever.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I remember when I was doing heating and air,
Oh
and
yeah.
when people from Mexico would, come to this country and, they buy a mobile home, and
Mm.
uh, there'd be language barriers and things between, you know, paying a mobile home dealer cash for a mobile home and and how everything ends up. So so some things either got lost in the translation or whatever, but the this kind of recurring theme that would happen would be that they didn't know that they had heat in the home already,
Oh.
because in North Carolina every mobile home has to come with a furnace,
Oh. Okay.
either electric or gas, you know liquid propane, whatever, has to have a furnace, right?
Right.
So there would be times where you get to a place and they've already moved in, and like they've got like the oven on and it's open,
Oh my God.
trying to heat the house. And yeah, so uh, a lot of times it'd be they'd be like, you brought the heat. I'm like, we brought the heat pump. You have heat. They're like, no, 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 you bring heat pump. I'm like, you see this little white box right here? Just turn on. Now, sometimes, every once in a while, like the people that like at the manufacturer, sometimes they wouldn't um, turn the breakers on inside of the furnace, which is a cruel. It's a cruel thing to do.
Mm.
Uh, because in a mobile home in North Carolina, especially like in a single wide, the furnace is behind a piece of sheetrock, right?
Okay.
And most of the time, it just got little clips. It looks like it sticks out. It's like, okay, it's like you can get to it, and then the furnace looks kind of like a box at the bottom. The door just kind of pops off, pops back on, and it's got breakers in the bottom of it. So, but we were like, be like, oh God, how long have you been in this home and not, thought you had heat? Um, and she says she remembers when she was young, and had to do the oven thing.
Oh man.
Yeah, but yeah, I run into that, quite a lot, and Of course, middle of summer, they wouldn't care. They're like, yeah, air conditioning, whatever, is fine. They just want to make sure they had the heat for when it got cold. But a mobile home like that's got metal siding and a metal roof, none of them had enough, um, insulation to keep people cool without air conditioning.
Mm.
In most mobile home lots that didn't have any trees or anything. But there's that's the sound of Pedro pounding on his keyboard, right?
I was just looking up some stuff, trying to come up with some stuff. I apologize.
Like Pedro and like I know when you were like after you got the internet when you were young, like the whole house knew when you were online.
I I am very fast typer. No, what's funny about that, Zeus, is I'm real hard on computer mice, and stuff. I go through about 3 to 5 computer mouses a year.
Still, or back
Mm-hmm.
in the day.
Still, even now, like I just wear them out. I just
That's
I
pretty
guess,
crazy, Pedro.
yeah, I'm
I hope you're buying them like at the flea market for a discounted price or something.
I get like I think I get the Logitech ones. Is that what these are?
Like the $8 one from Walmart or whatever.
Yeah, they're around like $10-12, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Swampy, welcome in, Swampy. He says, I remember walking to school in the snow with holes in my shoes and a Snickers bar that had to last me a week. Oh, man.
I had to go to school in the snow in bare feet, up a hill both ways.
Back in my D. I don't know if y'all remember the Grumpy Old Man by Dana Carvey on Saturday Night Live.
Back in
Back in,
my day.
we had to walk in the snow with no shoes, and we got frostbite and lost all our toes. And we loved
And
it.
we loved it.
We loved it. Oh, man.
Mom would make us soup with a leather belt, and we loved it.
I still quote so much Saturday Night Live from like decades and decades ago. Like even
Yeah, when it was still funny.
yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't watch it anymore. But
Well, I mean, I haven't watched it since The Rock was Mr. Papers.
oh my god.
That's got to be 25 years ago now,
Oh yeah, it has to be a long
right?
time ago.
Do a Google search here. Here, let me hit the keyboard. Taggada, taggada, taggada.
What's yeah.
That was from March 2000.
Oh wow. So yeah, that was like nearly 26 years ago soon.
Yup.
Huh?
Yup.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yep. I thought you said nope. I was like, oh,
Yup.
my math is wrong. If my math is wrong, that would not be surprising. There's one thing I am not good at. If anyone ever wants a weakness of mine, I am terrible at math. I'm absolutely rotten at math.
I got A's on in both my math classes I had to take.
When you got your degree recently, or
Yeah, yeah. Now before when I went the first time, I was doing everything I could to not take math, right? And they were like, "You can take logic instead." And logic didn't make any fucking sense. Holy shit! You talk about a class that like I hated. I hated logic. I was like, man, I wished I'd have just taken damn.
I saved the math courses for my last summer session when I was in university, but a lot of stuff was going on. Like a lot of stuff ended up happening. My mom had like a second heart attack. And then within that same month, my dad attempted suicide, and like over just something really stupid. But I mean, that's neither here and there or there. But the thing was, there's just a lot of like having to go to hospitals and stuff while I was doing this stuff, and like it was just really hard. I was having to study like late into the night, get about 2-3 hours of sleep, get up, go to school, then drive to or go to Houston and stuff like that, and because some people were in hospitals in Houston and things like that, and it was just a big mess. And but I did make an A in math, but that's because that's because 2 or so weeks before that summer semester was going to start. Summer semesters were shorter than regular semesters. I don't know if you remember all that.
Yeah, yeah.
But I contacted the professor, and I was like, I really struggle with math. Is there a way I can like start studying stuff like 2 weeks in advance? He'd let me. So he gave me stuff so I could study like 2 weeks in advance. So I had to study like 2 weeks ahead of everyone else. I was
I mean
busting my ass.
that's also really admirable too. I mean, I'm sure that that most people when they most professors when they Jesus Christ, what do you got a car meet going on in your driveway?
When you live out in the country, you know how people are. But yeah, go on.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, a lot of the teachers are, they're used to hearing sob stories and bull crap.
I've long had a belief, Zeus, that if you have weaknesses and limitations, if you can't like conquer those things, you have to find adaptations. And so
Right.
that's just how I approach things like that. So I'm just like I knew I'm terrible at math, and I was gonna have to just work at it like way in advance of everyone else. And then all this crazy shit was going on. But
Yeah.
there's nothing I could do about that. What a horrible time. Yeah, what wasn't a fun time, right? Swamp Fox says his weakness was showing up in class. I don't know. I'm drawing some kind of dragon dinosaur thing. We'll see what it turns out. I'm just making it up as I go. I'm just free doodling, amigos. Swampy, earlier I was doodling this girl in this coat, and now we're doing this, whatever this thing ends up being. But we're waiting to see what Zeus is working on. He's keeping it a secret, so we're waiting.
Oh yeah, I guess I could show. I could,
Well, no, you show us when you're ready. When you're ready.
yeah.
When you're ready to do the big reveal, you. And we were talking about the cold weather. When I think about cold weather now, I just think about Bean telling me I have to try pozole.
Yeah, that's I had that once a few years ago. Really good.
It sounds super good, but I mean, it's just hard to find that here. Which sounds crazy, but in Huntsville, Texas, that's hard to find. I think the only problem I'll have with pozole in terms of getting, I don't think I can get Stephanie to try it.
The hominy.
Yes, she does not like hominy.
Yeah.
I like hominy. We used to have it every Thanksgiving and stuff, but I don't get to have it anymore. But I did used to like hominy quite a bit. How do you feel about hominy?
Not by itself, I can't.
Okay.
You know, it's got to be in soup or something. It's got to have other stuff. The cactus strips and stuff like that to go along with it. So gotta have maybe some meat. So whenever you feel like chicken, you're
Okay. Let me look it up. We are the time children finding our way around the decision. We are rather helpless. Do you know the song? Take us forever.
Yeah.
A whisper to a scream. Whisper to a scream. Let's see. If y'all ever see me look like I'm ducking and weaving, it's just because I have a lot of equipment in front of me, so I have to get my head around it. Swamp likes hominy and chili. I've never had it in chili. I've never had that in chili. But you guys ready to see what Zeus been working on? It's Cobra Commander. That looks awesome, Zeus.
Hey.
Cobra, 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 Cobra.
Yeah, I hated that shit. That was a terrible song.
G.I. Joe. Was that from the movie? Or, yeah, I think so.
Yeah. You talk about it. It set back G.I. Joe like
That movie?
years. Yeah, it was terrible.
You know, I wasn't crazy about the movie, really. But the artwork looked nice.
I was glad that they had the Sergeant Slaughter stuff in there, and but his group were a bunch of idiots.
Right.
So it's at best it's a mixed bag, but with what they did to Cobra Commander.
Oh, I hated it. Hated it. I am not a Serpentor fan, Zeus.
Yeah.
I am not a fan of Serpentor. The comic book version was cooler.
He should have had his own entire organization.
Right. And his origin story in the comic books was pretty cool, but
Yeah.
but comic books were better than the cartoon. I mean, but
Story wise, yeah. Yeah. And with the hit or miss art on the cartoon.
which was a thing of all '80s cartoons.
Yeah. The inconsistencies. Um, but yeah, Serpentor did not come off uh, well in the cartoon to me. And I mean, we went through so many, commercials for the toy and the comic, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
I had the figure and his hover sled thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have a tin somewhere over here that has some ancient figures and looks like some ancient Star Wars figures. I think there might be a G.I. Joe in there. Well, there's a G.I. Joe in pieces.
Needed a small Phillips head and an
Right.
O-ring.
I don't even remember this guy's name. You probably remember this guy's name. I don't remember it.
Let's see.
Let me see here. Let me see. Where's trying to hold him by his head. I'm missing his body.
Oh, it's Beachhead.
Oh, okay, yeah. The rest of his body's in the tin.
Yeah. Yeah. He has brown camo pants.
Oh.
Yeah, Beachhead was a really cool figure.
Oh yeah, yeah.
In the comics, um, he was the one that was training some of the newer recruits, like Jinx.
I think you can tell we played with it a bit. Just.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, I found his legs.
Yeah, all you need is a Phillips head screwdriver and an O-ring. You can buy just a regular O-ring from any hardware store. I don't know why you're playing tequila.
You don't know. I forgot you haven't seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure. It's tied to that. Okay, I found his pelvis. I found his backpack. I always have such strange things to show you guys, right?
Right?
I forgot he had this on his backpack, Zeus. There's these little discs you can take out. Do you remember why? Like, did they go to something? I'm not going to take them out, but you could take out these little discs.
All I can see is your fingers. No, I don't remember.
See, I'm trying to show you from the side so you can see the discs. You can take them out. Here, I'll try to take one out. Here, I took one out.
Oh no, let's hope it's not landmines.
Yeah, so see here, I have his crotch, his pelvis. So yeah, you were saying you just need the.
Just need no ring.
I think we used to try to use rubber bands and stuff to fix them.
Yeah, but you can't fish it up in there good
Right.
enough. You know?
Whoa. His legs fell somewhere. Hold on. Anne said she's gonna tape tiny strips of paper to see what I get. Oh, that sounds interesting. Okay, let me put that away. Apologies. Next thing you know, I'll be like, oh, let's pull out records again. I did get some records last weekend.
Yeah.
Did you see them or? I don't think so.
Where'd you show them?
No, I think I showed some people privately. That's right. So yeah. I can't tell if you and Zeus.
If it was in the damn chat, it would have been easy. Easy to miss.
I was gonna say I don't think you and James are that crazy about the vinyl records stuff. So anymore.
Why would you think that about? I mean, especially about James. I'm
James.
Yeah.
James does not seem to be that into. I think because he doesn't use them anymore. He doesn't seem to be as into that as he used to be. Unless it's like that Star Trek thing that I got.
Yeah, that was mostly because it was Star Trek.
Right. Yeah. What's something let's talk a little wrestling talk since I know we'll be doing that tomorrow, but let's really bore people. Did you see any of Raw?
No, I didn't even get a chance to watch the highlights.
So I saw people talking.
My coworker mentioned something.
I saw people saying some stuff. They're saying that like the Kabuki Warriors, Io. Yeah, but they're saying that Io Shirai, Rhea Ripley, Kabuki Warriors match was like one of the best women's tag team matches of all time and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, well, let me see. It's just a match, Zeus. It's not like nothing special, nothing bad. It's just a TV match. Like it's just the super formula TV match.
Right.
I was like, I think people are just responding to how they felt about it, right? Like about how they felt the moment, like the victory or whatever. They're just responding to the victory or whatever. And I was like, well, so I understand that people are just. And then, for some reason, I watched that Becky Lynch, Maxine Dupree match for the Intercontinental title.
I'm just taking the damn logo off his chest.
Zeus, that was super bad, but.
Yeah. Becky won the belt back, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying it was bad because of results or anything like that. I just mean like they were just missing stuff and just like they were literally doing things where almost like they were like doing air moves, like they would miss to grab each other and the person would just run or move anyways as if they'd been thrown. And
oof.
I was just like, oh man. That's all I saw though. I didn't see the other stuff.
I mean, did you get a chance to see like Tanahashi's retirement match or anything?
Mm-mm. No, I haven't looked it up or anything.
I mean, it's probably floating around out there somewhere.
For certain, I can almost guarantee you if we try to find it on the Internet Archive, it's probably up there somewhere.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, really, it really would be more about the post match what you'd want to see than the actual match.
Yeah.
Because you kind of know what the match is going to be. It's just going to be Tanahashi hobbling around and people and just redoing old spots. And
Yeah. Okada hobbling around behind him.
I wouldn't say Okada hobbles around. He just moves slow. He just moves like a lot slower than he used to. Let me see where I am on this.
Yeah, it's looking good.
It's almost like you ever seen the Danzig skull? It's almost
Yeah, it kind of does look like that.
like the Danzig skull as a dragon.
A lot more detail and ferociousness than the Danzig skull. Remember. Yeah, it was a nice trade you pulled off there. That you got that Asuka.
Oh yeah.
With Bailey.
So there was someone with. I was looking at the trades, and there was someone. Well, I was looking at the legendaries for that thing, and I saw someone had 3 of that one, but they had like a Liv Morgan thing, like avatar. So I wasn't sure if they would. I wasn't sure if they'd be into trading or whatever, but I just tried a one
Well, if
for.
they have 3 of it,
Yeah, right.
they have 3 of something. You're giving them 1 of something.
So yeah, I just tried a 1-for-1 trade, and they took it.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, okay, that worked.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah, it's my shoulder just a little sore from
What's been?
looking over at a desk.
Well, hey, take it easy.
Yeah, is you know,
You've been working all week pretty hard, so.
I mean, pretty hard is it? Just we're business is picking up again, which is good.
Oh yeah, the
One customer was like, they're like, I just don't love it. I'm just not in love with it.
what?
Like, I'm like, lady, you picked the design and asked me to do it with these colors and did that. Like, don't act like I'm the problem here. Accept the full. It's like I made 4 changes on there. I made 4 sets of changes on there for you. You're still not happy with it. That's a you problem, not a me problem. Yeah, we run into that.
That Viking one you showed us looked super cool.
Yeah.
I remember you showing us the process of redrawing it earlier.
Yeah.
Was it like last week or?
It's probably closer to a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Sometime in early um, December.
It's been a long December. December came and gone. I did not play that song even once. I didn't even think about it till right now.
Wah, wah, wah.
Man, I'm running out of steam on this one. Maybe it's just a cool dragon head.
You could always do like Rob Liefeld and just kind of put it behind a rock.
Yeah, I should. I wish I had done that now. Oh, Swampy, thank you. There's the cool head, and then this very skeleton sketch of a body. Kind of give some idea of a tail. I'm trying to think. I don't know if I want to make the tail that long, but oh well. Already did it. So. Well, it's
But yeah, it's been an interesting week.
Oh, what's going on?
I mean, just good stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just it's just been good for the company. So it's got more more of the Narcan machines, and you may start seeing them somewhere in your area, Pedro.
Oh, cool. Like in public or?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, your state health department is the one that's been buying them.
Oh, cool.
So, and feel free to get a Narcan.
I don't have need of a Narcan.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're if somebody's like you got a neighbor that's overdosed, oh my God, my neighbor's OD, and you can just run out there and save the day with a Narcan.
I'm calling 911. I ain't coming over.
Well, you can just throw it out the window. It's in a box. You can toss it out the window. Here, suck on that.
Suck on that. Oh, holy moly. Oh, man. Also, it's funny. I'm not going to say this person's name, but Zeus and I used to know someone from another country. And they used to think like, like say if they talked about neighbors, they thought, our neighbors were like, like you said, you have a next door neighbor. They're thinking like just right next to you, right? Like, and then the reality is like a next door neighbor here in this part of Texas is just like sort of out in the country. It's just like you're pretty good distance from each other.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean. North Carolina, always had a pretty decent, it's always had a good population. It's got a good spread.
Right. I mean, the United States is gigantic. Like,
Yeah.
It's one of those things. Though when you know enough people from other countries that they don't really get it until they come here.
Yeah.
Come to visit, then they're just like what? Like how does everyone live? It's like you gotta live with cars and stuff like that because
Yeah. Yeah, we well, I love watching the YouTubers and they discover America through other YouTube videos and things, and then they finally come here. Actually, a dude from Portugal, he finally brought his wife with him. They made his first trip to America last year. Uh,
Is that the one talking about food from the South, or?
I mean, he's one of them, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I mean, there's not. I mean, there's not many Portugal guys out there. It's funny because his Portuguese, you know, that Portugal Portuguese is kind of, you know, when he's speaking English, it almost sounds, you know, Russian. You know, it sounds
Yeah.
like that Russian accent.
I always found in the pronunciations a lot of similarity between Portuguese and French. Like, I know there are some things similar to Spanish, but they have some softer sounds than we do. So
Yeah, and there's like I mean, especially like Brazilian Portuguese.
oh yeah.
A real like there's almost like a melody to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Actually, I shouldn't say melody because I don't even know if that's the right word.
Right. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
There's kind of a musical pacing about it, or phrasing. Phrasing is the right word we're really looking for.
Yeah.
Like a rhythmic phrasing.
I'll never forget. Caesar Perea came and did a seminar at 8 Points Muay Thai, and this guy asked him, you know, what's something that I could apply, you know, like the secret of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And Caesar looked at him and he says, just as serious as he could, he's like, shut your mouth and don't ask so many fucking questions. And just listen and do. And then worry about everything else later. He wasn't being mean, but
Right.
just, you know, it's just you know, he was very serious when he said it.
Listening is a difficult skill in a way. A lot of people aren't good at it.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't realize that they're not doing what they think they're doing.
Right.
You know? And if you don't, but if nobody tells you, like, hey, you know, or if somebody, you know, if they ask, oh, why, you know, why is it, you know, this work when you do it and it doesn't work when I can doing it? You know, and we do stuff where, you know, especially like in Muay Thai, you know, keeping your hands up. You know, it's not it's not just enough to have your hands up. You have to guard your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I erased the Cobra logo on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know, if I ink it, I'll just put the damn thing in digitally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good call too.
There's one of them American monster trucks coming through your backyard there, Pedro.
We do kind of have monster trucks around here sometimes.
Yeah, that's something. Yeah, this one British couple, they've been traveling all around America, and they were just like they're driving an RV. They're pulling a you know, camper, and they stopped at this one campground area, and they were just amazed at how big the trucks are here.
Yeah. As Swampy said, his closest neighbor on his street is a quarter-mile away. Then he said, wait, that's not entirely true. In one direction, it's that way. There are some closer homes, but he can't see them. I don't know about this doodle. I'm getting a little tired of working on it, but I'll mess with it a little bit more. I'll mess with it some more.
I mean, you could use it as a negative. The lines that you've created,
Mm-hmm.
they could just be kind of like, just edges of white on there of highlight, and then fill it in with black and just make it a really dark background, and he'll just be like popping out big time.
Yeah. Oh, like he's emerging out of the shadow or something, right?
Right.
Yeah. I wonder. I said that all weird. I wonder.
Yeah, and if you want to check your email too.
Wait.
And there's that one account I like to follow on Twitter. There's like a classic GI Joe and another one. And he's a content creator, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff he posts a lot of Joe's stuff, even the late year stuff that was terrible, and like the Ninja Force. Oh, that was fucking terrible.
It hasn't reached my email yet. So just... Let me try again. Let me try again. No, it's not in my email yet. When it arrives, I will show them. I will show them. When it arrives.
Let's see if this goes now.
Wait, I'm gonna look at I'm like I might put the entire my entire stream from the Frankly train on YouTube, and I've got like so many like copyright things on it. Let's see. Across the Universe, Father and Son, Let It Be, Don't Answer Me, Wildflowers, I Saw the Light, Silly Love Songs, All My Love and First Day of My Life, Happy Together, Wildflowers. They list Father and Son a gazillion times. How many different versions am I getting strikes for? 1, 2, 3... At least 4 different versions of the song. Why am I getting that many for this one song? Yeah. Interesting. Okay, let me check again, Zeus. There it is. It's there, Zeus. It's there. Close your eyes and I'll let you tomorrow. I'll miss you. It's a bit true. Okay, I see it. Just wait for it to come up. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, Ange. I will check it out in a bit, Ange. Un momento. Let's look at Zeus's progress here. Ooh. It is nicer that you took off the logo, right? Like, yeah,
it's too hard to draw that damn small.
Right. Yeah, it's looking good. Cobra.
I mean, it's looking pretty, on point, And it's funny because, like, they draw his helmet like 2 different ways. Like, it come to that point, on the brow, and some of them it's like a straight across. You know,
Right.
I like the point above the mask.
I mean, I always liked Cobra Commander. Um,
Yeah.
and I think some of it might have been. Well, no, I saw GI Joe before Transformers. So, but yeah, do you remember being like, oh, it's Starscream, or going Starscream is Cobra Commander?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's you got to be you watch enough Hanna-Barbera cartoons,
Oh, that's true too.
you're, there'd be a lot of interchangeable voices and things, and I mean, Casey Kasem, wasn't just Shaggy. He was always Robin on Super Friends. He was always. Oh hell! What else did he do? He was Cliff Jumper in the Transformers.
Oh, was he?
Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot about that.
Yep.
Was that the Red Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
Except they didn't. He wasn't a Volkswagen Bug in the cartoon.
Right.
But
Right.
But he was basically, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, being Shaggy, being one of the Transformers, being Robin. I mean,
So,
you hear his voice a lot.
you guys ready to see what Andrew's working on? So
Yeah.
here are her strips of paper. It's working with all these strips of paper. Here we can zoom in. Ooh, all kind of paper here. They got all kind of patterns and prints on them. Sukwang. And then here's another one. Oh, there's the card she's working on. Oh, so that's what it's. You see the strips on the card?
Oh yeah. Very nice.
That's very cool. That is super cool. Good job, Ange. Good job. Yeah, if any of y'all got any projects you're working on, you want us to show it off, just let me know. I'll show it. And hey, I want to say Swampy. Swampy was on what's that thing? He was on Twitch last night. I caught a bit of it before I went to bed, and he was playing Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, that was a lot of fun. He was killing horses. This is true. He did. He is a horse killer, but
As long as they ain't nobody else's horse.
it was someone else's horse.
Oh.
No, it was.
That the old West, they would hang you for stealing horses.
Oh yeah. Um, oh, I understand, Swampy. But I had fun. What I got to see, I had to go to bed. But
I may have to stream GTA one day.
oh, that'd be fun. Have you seen? Well, didn't we raid Swampy once?
Yeah, I can't remember what he was playing though.
Swampy. I really like like the way you talk. Like you have a really good radio voice. So. Yeah, it was some kind of mystery game. No, you don't sound like a hillbilly. Man, I don't know about this thing, but especially since I use two different kind of pins on this. Like you got the body is so like one thing, and then the other thing is so much lighter. But it's I'm moving my hand around. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's good. Okay, it's just moving the hand around. I mean, I don't even know what this dragon is supposed to be. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. But I don't know why. Like, why did I give the dragon like bat wings, Zeus? I don't know. But like that webbing that bats have. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to do that, but on their arms. But, and then I gave him the regular wings at the same time, so see, it doesn't make any sense. But I'm not worrying about it. It's whatever.
I had to get some liquid refreshment.
Zeus went to grab a 6-pack of Miller Lite. No. He wouldn't drink that. Probably can't drink it.
I don't think I've ever had.
I have had the mainstream beers before. I don't like them. I don't like the mainstream beers. I'm not trying to be elitist or anything like that. I just don't. They don't taste like anything.
Yeah, and they don't taste like they smell.
Right.
In my head, you smell a Budweiser, and it's got that kind of a bready, yeasty smell to it. And then you drink it, and it's like carbonated, whatever the hell, It's like I can't appreciate it. Yeah, I've had like I've enjoyed like Modelo Negra and
Yeah.
Dos Equis Amber, and
I used to not like Dos Equis until I had it from a tap back in Easter last year. And I was just like, whoa, it's like so much better when it's...
And fresh keg of anything is better than a beer in a bottle because, here's the thing though, if people aren't rotating, it could be, either one of them could be less fresh than the other, to be honest.
Right.
And if you don't have people cleaning your tap lines, that can really mess things up. I've seen bartenders being so sloppy with a pour, and you can mess up the carbonation on the pour.
Oh, I can imagine.
I mean, you're not supposed to have the beer run over the metal part of the tap.
Oh, Gross and Mexican, welcome.
Beanie weenie.
We were talking about you earlier, Gross and Mexican. You're a jelly bean right now? Why are you a jelly bean?
Maybe jealous.
Oh, he's jealous. What are you jealous of?
And here I have been trying to draw a single freaking scene that I have in my head since yesterday.
Well, let me show you what else I was drawing. I just drew one other thing, Bean. I drew this earlier. And now this dragon thing. Well, I say now. I've been drawing it for a while. I don't want to see it anymore. It's getting me high. It's like it's got so much Sharpie. It's like I can smell it.
You need to just switch to paint.
Oh, I do. You know, I do like painting, like acrylic painting and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, even some washes behind that would look nice too.
I don't know if you remember those. For a while, I was doing that doodling time, those doodling time videos on YouTube, and I would speed up I would record myself like painting like a little postcard size thing, and then I'd speed it up with some narration or music.
I think so.
There's let's see, a blue jay, robots and cats. Oh yeah, there's one I painted, Bull Nakano.
Vineyard. And
Let's see. I'll turn the sound off on this so people don't have to hear it. Here, let me show you guys real fast. So this is you can see the old Dro TV logo, the very old one. Thankfully, Zeus made a cool one for us. Thank you, Zeus. Well, I think there was a theme song.
then splash with some paint. It's doodling time with Pedro. What are we doodling up today?
So yeah, there was a little theme song.
Doodling with Drew.
So let's see. I think this was Bull Nakano. That's why I picked it, but to show y'all. It's so the color is so washed out. Color is so washed out. You can't see anything. But yeah. We'll see an old video of me drawing instead of me having to actually draw right now.
Bean, what are you trying to draw, man?
Yeah, what are you trying to draw?
But I can remember what the brand is. What the hell that means.
Let me skip it.
Cheap Detectives, coming to a theater near you.
Okay, so yeah, see, I'd paint. Yeah, so see, then it's getting painted. I wonder if I can speed this up even more. I think I can. Let's go to 2. No, I'm really fast. So I'm gonna cue the Benny Hill music.
I think I don't think you need that anymore, Pedro.
Oh, okay.
Because Tony Khan had to.
Oh yeah.
For all AEW replays.
That's true. That's true.
He's like, New Jack played Natural Born Killers through his all through his matches. We're gonna top that in my own special way, playing Yakety Sax.
Yeah, see, it gets refined as it goes on. It gets more and more refined. I think there should be a scan of it at the end. Hopefully, I hope I put a scan of it at the end. Oh yeah, see, there you can see something a little more proper of it. But I don't think I have this anymore. But I think I gave it away.
You've done another one since then.
Oh, I did that black and white one once. Yeah, we did that on the air too.
Yep.
Not for this, but it was something else. It was some other Twitch stream. Okay, let me see. I missed out a bunch of stuff here. Bean's been having stomach issues. I apologize. I apologize, across the Mexican. Swampy said, grab a
It's not your
24.
fault he's got stomach issues.
Grab a 24-ounce glass or bigger. Pour in 1 bottle of Kentucky Bourbon Ale. Pour in 1 bottle of Breckenridge Vanilla Porter. It's called a Queen's Velvet. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Is that the girl from the viral video? What video are we talking about? I have no idea. What's the girl from the viral video? Remember that I'm ancient. You're going to have to explain it to me. Where the 2 school students do the little dance. I do not. I have zero idea. I have zero idea of this. You know which ones are good permanent ones? I'll send you the link. They cheap as hell. Remember what the brand is? Zombie said reruns. Pictionary with past Pedro. Yeah, Pictionary with past Pedro. I have this story in my head about a romance, but I suck. It's the amount of K's you add to this. I suck. As a romantic scene, and it's just basically 2 people staring at one another. The premise is of 2 loves. The girl was killed and turned into a vampire while her love was imprisoned and used as a weapon. But the years pass and she is stuck in her young body and he's an old man. So is there love possible now that the war is over? I don't know, man. It's a work in progress. That's great. Have to figure out the intricacies of it all. Oh, wow. This sounds like it could be a cool graphic novel. Think of now how he got an old man. Just he is 47. She is stuck being 18. This is sounding like a rock song now. No, but she was just
or some
17.
kind of Netflix.
She was just 17. If you know just what I mean. You know, Zeus, I forgot to tell you, there was a VOD of one of our art jams that got copyright strike because we showed one of your YouTube shorts, and I think it had the Zartan. It had some song that said Zartan was the title of the song. I got a copyright strike on the episode. The episode cannot be monetized because of that. I was just like, oh well.
Can't cover it up.
I probably could, but I was too lazy. Cross the Mexican, still trying to figure out if I should Frankenstein his ass. Wow. That reminds me. Are any of you familiar with the song "Lazarus" by David Bowie? It's from his last album, the one he put out like the day before he died.
Not that I can think of, no.
Oh, it's an amazing song, but Stephanie didn't know that the word ass was in the song. She didn't believe me. I had to show her that the word ass was in the song.
How my virgin ears.
I think because the song is, I don't know. It just, it is a little weird. It is a little weird in the song. But now I pull out the guitar and I start playing the rest of this while Zeus draws. My guitar gently weeps. No. Doodle in a different way. The video's in the Twitter chat, Pedro. Okay. Pedro.
Pedro.
Oh yeah, Zeus, you put that Korean Street Fighter thing in the.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like looking at that though, it's like you could tell that company got hired to do a bunch of other cartoons. Like it looked a lot like maybe some Street Cats. Like Street Cats had worked on that thing.
Okay, Cross the Mexican, I might show the video, but I may not have the sound. So this is the viral video. I have not seen this. Why is this guy? Oh, he's just like in a loop in the air. So this is viral? I had not seen this or heard of this. Oh my god. This must have taken forever to put together.
This is pretty weird, Bean.
This one's taking forever to put together. Sorry, I mean pop my knuckles so loud. It just goes on like this, or oh, it's almost over. Okay. I see. No, I do not know about this. Komi Hirose Promise. It looks like the lady you drew. Oh, okay. Well, I was just I was looking at a picture of Chei Koshikawa actually, but I tried to change the face a bit, but. Swamp Fox, you felt a seizure coming off from that. I apologize.
Yeah, it was some old school like Pokemon seizure material.
Remember the Simpsons? Cross the Mexican earlier. I was pulling out this broken GI Joe figure I have from forever ago. Here's Beachhead. Just pretend he died in an explosion. But see, I have his pieces. Even have his backpack.
I think only one GI Joe ever died.
Which one died?
Duke.
Oh, in the comics or?
He moved.
No, he didn't die in the movies though.
Well, he was gonna die.
Right, he was going to, but then they. Bean's like, you can fix that with a rubber band.
Yeah.
Zeus is like, no, it's an O-ring and a Phillips screwdriver.
O-ring screwdriver.
Oh, hey, there is something. There is some kind of thing stuck up in there. I can see some kind of elastic thing stuck up in his body.
Yeah, it's a broken O-ring.
Oh, let's see.
Did you say things like this?
Say what now?
I said, some people act like I just say shit to say shit.
Yeah, I know. We think it's all fantasy. Here, I'll show you all. As I brushed him off, so let me push aside the mutilated corpse of that guy. Here's a really old Star Wars figure. Not in great shape. But it's from the Return of the Jedi.
I'm waiting for it to come up here. Oh! Yeah, it's the Lando's co-pilot.
Yeah.
Not as good as Admiral Akbar.
Look at that back. Look how much paint got. You can tell these figures got played with a lot because look how worn out the paint and stuff got.
Yeah, he's got a bald spot on this.
Now here's one I was telling Stephanie about this the other day because we were looking at they had a bunch of like a repop of this figure, but they've like added like real fur and stuff to it, whereas the original didn't have anything like that. But this is also from Return of the Jedi. But I was like, this is kind of a weird figure for like one's parents to get their kids, I think. But you remember this guy, the guard?
The Bespin guard?
Yeah, from the.
I'm waiting for it to come up on the screen here.
He's from the.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call them, but
Yeah, he's from
Return of the Jedi. Yeah. He's angry.
Then he squealed like a pig when they dropped in with the. What was the name of that damn thing?
The Rancor. The Rancor. Now you want to talk about a weird looking figure? We used to laugh about this when we were kids even. Look at this Obi-Wan Kenobi figure. It looks like he's wearing some weird disco outfit.
Oh yeah.
Like where he has a cape.
Is that that's the original figure?
No,
the lightsaber.
He is missing the lightsaber, but no, this is like I think this is one of those repops from the Return of the Jedi or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Because you know how like when they would put out the movies, they'd put out some of the other figures again, but just with the card. Like I have Darth Vader as well. I don't have his cape. Darth Vader came with a plastic cape.
So did Obi-Wan.
Well, his cape is part of his costume, his body.
No, it came with a cape too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, the original one did. Yeah.
Okay, well you see here in the back, like the sculpt, the cape is part of his hood and everything is part of the sculpt.
Yeah, but it had that one piece.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It was like kind of a real thin plastic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See here's that Darth Vader. It also had one of those real thin plastic capes.
Yep. See, that's why I like the I think it was the Luke. The Luke from Empire had the separate lightsaber.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I have a Luke. He used to have a little shawl or whatever. It was from Endor. I don't have the shawl anymore. I just have like he has the helmet and he has the belt and this black costume, but he doesn't have the shawl anymore.
Yeah, Yoda had a cloth robe.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
And an orange snake.
Oh yeah, he definitely had a snake. That's for certain. Let's see. Here's another one. I used to use this figure for all kind of things, but it's one of the stormtroopers. But on the Endor, they get on the bikes.
The cycle
Yeah.
pilot. Yeah, those were pretty cool. I had one of the Hoth troopers.
Let's see here. See, here's another one. I don't remember where this guy is from. Do you remember Zeus? He's got an eye patch, but he looks like a monster, sort of.
Let me see. Jesus. No, I don't
Oh,
remember that.
Cross Mexican said he's a dude in the bar.
Like the bartender? Or he's the guy that doesn't like droids.
That tells Luke they want it in 5 systems. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. I am wanted in 5 systems.
Now, this next figure I got again much later. So I have like an original one that's not broken, but for some reason I still kept this one even though it's broken. It's headless Luke Skywalker from the Hoth gear.
Oh, yeah?
It's headless Luke Skywalker in
Oh,
the
yeah.
Hoth gear. Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what happened? The Wampa got him.
And
He could, in your version of Hoth, your version of Empire Strikes Back, he couldn't get his lightsaber out of the ice in time.
And of course, like brother, like sister. Here's the
Princess Leia's
Princess Leia without her head.
Jesus
The
Christ.
I didn't do it. It just came off. I mean, it just fell off. Like
Just fell off. Just fell off.
we played with them so
literally a quarter
much.
inch. It's a neck that's attached to a quarter-inch piece that goes.
But
in
we played with them.
I
We-
never lost a head off a damn thing.
We played with them so much. We didn't break them on purpose. And I mean, look, you can tell we still kept playing with them even after they lost their heads. So we still kept playing with them.
Glue the damn thing back on there.
I think we did try that. Yeah, the Leia can never stand. It was hard to get her to stand. Yeah, there are some. So some weeks I show you guys a vinyl record. Some weeks it's bizarre little things like that.
Trinkets, toys, and doodads. I got one more.
Okay.
I put the preliminary inks on here if you want to see it.
Yes. Let me get that. This is getting weird, Ange said. It's not so weird. It's not so weird. It's not so weird, amigos. Sea Commander. Sea Commander. I think didn't Super 7 make like a jumbo size, like kind of a Shogun Warrior size figure of Cobra Commander?
Probably.
Or maybe it was one of those, you know how they had those like cyborg,
The Sea Commander, that's not the right one, Pedro.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I just sent it, so give it a minute.
Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll be flapping our gums about wrestling on YouTube. All I saw was just those 2 matches from Raw, and I saw 2 matches from the Tokyo Joshi Pro from January 4th.
Mm-hmm.
But we won't be talking about that on the show.
Yeah.
We won't be talking about that on the show.
Because that just makes James say 2 words.
Well, I was we were doing our year-end show, and I was talking about the business that Stardom did because of, they were such a draw, and he was just like, you know what that reminds me of, Pedro? Ethan Page. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm
Come through.
Yeah, it came through, but I'm having some technical issue with the computer. Stuff is not loading. Let me see if I can pull it up a different way. Let's see. Preview. Okay. Okay. I got it, Zeus. I got it. Hold on. Here we go, amigos. Look. That's looking good. It's looking super good.
Hey.
Cobra. I can't stop singing that. Cobra. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I.
And
Joe is
as cowardly and dastardly as he was, even for a bad guy, he commanded, the loyalty of Storm Shadow and Destro and Baroness.
Oh yeah.
Were fiercely loyal to Cobra Commander.
Cross the Mexican said he prefers Destro. Cobra Commander was not cowardly. Say what? All 80s villains were kind of cowardly, but let's go raid out, amigos. Let me see who is around. Let's see who's out there in the Twitch universe. Let's see. I wonder if anyone else has art going on. Oh, there is some. Asra Music has art going on, apparently. Let me see what they got going on. If it shows me. They're doing radio scopes. Interesting. Okay, Swampy, you get some rest. You get some rest. You get some much deserved rest. Okay, we'll raid them since they got art going on. If I can find them again.
In the spirit of art.
Where did it go? My eyesight is terrible, amigos. So.
Well, for about $4, you can get a pair of reading glasses.
Stephanie thinks I should get that too, but I'm stubborn. Y'all take care. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, whatever you need to do, and let's go raid. Hold on.
Hold on.